I'm not sure if this is the right place to ask, but how would you run an unbeatable villain, meaning the villain and party aren't ready to fight yet? That's a great question. You see, the problem in D&D is that players, whenever they encounter a villain, usually decide, we're gonna fight it, and they usually think we can win. And sometimes as the Dungeon Master, you're like, oh, they're gonna lose that fight, but they're still gonna try. But also sometimes you're like, oh, they're gonna lose that fight, and then they win. And then you don't have a villain. Because players have more brains than Dungeon Masters most of the time, and they can do the unexpected. A lot. So how do you make your villain unbeatable, but also still present them to the players? Well, I would argue you don't. You don't have the players encounter the villain. You have the players encounter the villain's henchman, or their grand advisor. Think about it like the Avengers. They encountered Thanos' minions long before they encountered Thanos. And if you don't want to make it a fight, you don't even need to make it a fight. They could just encounter the aftermath of the villain, like a village that the villain has made their way through. Because as soon as you give the villain hit points, there's a chance they'll lose.